On my 7th birthday, they pierced my earlobe. But when I went home, I fell beneath the wardrobe. And although the blood trickled from my ear, I didn't care, 'cause I'm under here.
Gus is going in the car to bark, and when he left, I got up like a lark. I went to the wardrobe to get my clothes, and got stuck under there and nobody knows. I might be here forever and a day, but maybe not if loudly enough I say, please somebody help me, I'm in terrible fear, somebody come, I'm under here!
The rain falls down and it's terribly dark. I just come back from walking in the park. I entered the room and the towers above my head. The giant wardrobe, I fear I'll be dead. I walk over closer, it tumbles down. It pinned me to the ground. And now I shed a million tears. Forever I'll be under here.
My good friend came to visit round. I went upstairs and told her to stay at the ground. I wanted to get my newest skirt, but something happened and it really hurt. I tried to yell, but she did not hear, and I tried to say, I'm under here.
I went to the pet shop and bought a cat. I took him home because I have a rat. He lived in the room on top of the wardrobe. I took the cat in, and then I seen a strobing light from under the sky. Aliens came down and their ship they did fly. But they didn't speak English. And they showed no fear as I got hit beneath the wardrobe. I'm under here.
I went to Gus to get a tattoo. He gave me cream and said, put it on you. So I went home and put it on in the mirror. Then I went to my room so I could see clearer. I noticed the bump that was hurting my arm. And I said, oh my goodness, the tattoo's done me harm. I shook and I was scared. And it made me frown. And then I turned around and the water fell down. I said, oh my God, there's nothing I can do here. And then I said, God, I'm under here!
Under the water it's so serene, bobbing along in my submarine. I came to the surface and spied from the sea. I see the great house belonging to me. I walked in the door and went up the stairs. I sat by the mirror and brushed my hairs. The wardrobe fell down and crushed me beneath. All you could see sticking out was my feet. And now when I think and look back at that year, the year that I screamed, I'm under here!
One day Kaylin brought me home a cat, and I said, oh my God, why did you do that? She said, because I love you and I want you to be happy. And I said, oh my God, I feel so sappy. So I went to my room to find my rag, to dry my tears and find my swag, to change my clothes and to find my sandals. But something happened with the wardrobe handles. It snapped right off and something tumbled. It fell on top of me and it made me stumble. It crushed my body and I shed so many tears because Karen couldn't hear me say I'm under here.
They just crucified Jesus upon the cross. And me and the apostles, we feel at a loss. We went back to the manger in which he was born, and I hid in the corner and started to mourn. When I saw a wardrobe and thought, that doesn't belong here. It fell on top of me, and they gave a cheer. They thought I was risen back from the dead, as it squashed me down and crushed on my head. Then Jesus came back, and they all shivered with fear. He pointed his finger and said, you're under here.
I went to the opera with my cornetto. I sat and listened as they sang in falsetto. I climbed down and went to the dressing room. And when I opened the door, my heart filled with doom. I saw a big wardrobe and it was made of wood. I did everything possible that I could. you, I want a 32-inch. And he said, don't talk to me, you bitch. And they said, what's the problem? What's going on around here? And he said, you know what you've done, Missy. Look over there. And they said, what's the problem? What happened, you know? And he said, the last time we were in here, you made the wardrobes fall like dominoes. And I said, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And he said, you've got a terrible wardrobe habit. And I said, okay, what do you want me to do about it in here? And he was like, go over and fix them. And I said, I can't, I fear. And he said, okay, well then just wait right here. I'm going to get my manager. And he's going to fire me, I fear. And I said, okay. So I stood there and waited. He didn't come back. And everything I'd anticipated, it didn't really happen. But everything became clear when I got a